Total product sales, $5,108.48. Over here, our biggest sale day, it's on the 29th of October. That day alone, we sold 35 units for a total of $1,018.58 in sales. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Reaching 129. So glad that you joined us. Look, I'm going to be going over today last 30 days of sales. It's the beginning of a new month. And so now what I'm going to do is I want to take you through what it is that we've sold over the last 30 days. In the last 30 days, now we've grown this retail arbitrage business from literally $1 transactions, $10 transactions, and we're growing it slowly but surely, and we're moving along. Now, in the last 30 days, we've done, for the month of October, we've done $5,108 in sales, with our best day being October the 29th, where we literally topped $1,000 in sales in that one single day. And so it's pretty incredible. I want to be able to walk you through today's products that we're selling, what it is they're selling for. Our best sellers are not best sellers.
What does it say it again?
You'll know exactly what it is that we have on inventory, what it is that's cycling through, what it is we've sold out of and ran out of. So if you like this kind of content, guys, we'll really appreciate a subscription or a like. We want to inspire you, encourage you to do the same. You can do this. Retail arbitrage is very, very possible. And there are some challenges, of course, like any other business. This is a great side gig, or even if you continue to work at it, if you can scale it up, it could become a full-time business. And so we're going to go to the computer now. We're going to pull up the screen view, and we're going to look at exactly what products we're selling and how they're selling. Also, what we could do a little bit better, whatever. We're going to try to go through it all together. Over the last 30 days, we've done very, very well, and we hope to continue that process growing into the Christmas season. So let's take a look right now. All right, guys, so remember, reaching 129, the whole channel is about reaching $129 a day of passive income. Well, I mean, we seem to be right on track. Keep in mind that when we're talking about these sales numbers, this doesn't include, this is not a profit breakdown. So sometimes we're operating at a 50%, 30%, 40%, but I would say we're probably operating at a 40% profit margin on average on these products. So you can do the math on that. But ultimately, these sales results are really good. I think, personally, that for retail arbitrage just starting out, that we seem to be doing okay. So I'm pulling up here, this is the dashboard, and showing you the sales results from October the 1st to October 31st. So we've had 114 total order items, 139 ordered items. Total product sales, $5,108.48, with an average sale of $44.81. If you look here, average units ordered are right here. And look at this day on the 29th. On the 29th, we had our product for face shields arrive right about here. And that's when things took off. And so we had a 10-pack of face shields, which I'll show you in a minute. If you haven't seen them, you can see the other video of us packaging them and sending them along. But look at the sales just picked right up. 9 units sold that day, 13 units. Then 35 units sold, and then 14 units. And basically, we sold out in just a couple of days. But the good news is we also had a backup plan. We sent in 10 packs of face shields, but we also sent in 2 packs of face shields. And the reason we sent the 2 packs of face shields in instead of all 10 is because I figured not everybody really needed 10. That might have been like overkill for some. And so I figured somebody might only need 2. And when I looked it up, there was 2 for sale on Amazon, but they weren't Prime. And so I sent them in as Prime, and they've been selling really good. And I just recently updated that shipment. I'll walk you through that here in a bit. So the ordered product sales are just phenomenal. Over here, our biggest sale day ever was on the 29th of October, where that day alone, we sold 35 units for a total of $1,018.58 in sales. So again, not all profit, but we had a really good day. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up individual products that I really think did well and walk you through how those worked out. Okay, so the next product that I found at a local store, we did a video on this as well. These are the face shields. These are 10 packs of face shields. They're originally in 10 packs. So when I bought them, they were packs of 10. And I wasn't sure whether I should send packs of 10 or repackage them in packages of 5. Well, finally, I decided to send them off in packages of 10 and packages of 2. And of course, a pack of 10, you can divide that into 5 packs of 2. And so essentially multiplying the possibility for profits. But I still sent in packages of 10. And when I did, originally I only sent off 2 or 3 of these. Along with my first initial order, I sent off mostly packages of 2. But ultimately, when I did send off another 44 units total, you can see here, they arrived right over here on the 22nd, 23rd. And as soon as they arrived, people started buying them. And I didn't get any sales the next day. And then all of a sudden it took off. By the way, I think over here, these ones sold. And I only sent in a handful. And they sold off, so I decided to send more. So I sent in 42, I think, 40 or 42. And look at that. They just took off in sales right here. Unbelievable. It just blew up. Altogether, we sold 44 of these units, which were sold out right now. It's not active. You can see over here, status inactive, out of stock. And I only had about 13 more packs of 10 left. They were left over. I couldn't fit them in a box. Of course, now that they sold out, I rushed and I shipped them off. And so they're still in transit. But those 44, let me take a look. Let me show you this. These 44 sold for $19.98 each. So a total sales revenue of $879.12. Each pack of 10. Okay, so we sold 44 packs of 10. Each pack of 10, 44 of them, I bought them for $1.25. No joke. So I paid $55 for all of these face masks for these 44 packs, and like I said, I've got another 13 on the way. But I paid $1.25 for those too. But so far, for those sales units, 44 times $19.98, we did $879 in sales, and it cost us $55. So total pre-fees, pre-shipping, it's $824. And if we scroll down, we can see the actual fees, I think. It's quite a bit. Total Amazon fees, $582. So minus $582.56. They charge a lot, guys. So my total profit was $241.56, but it only cost me $55. That's almost 5 times my money on this investment. So that's really, really good. Now I want to take a look and show you the face masks with 2 packs. Okay, so for the 2 packs of face shields that we had, again, these 2 packs didn't come in 2 packs. I reshipped them or repackaged them into packages of 2. So $1.25 was for 10, and then what I did is I broke them up into packages. So basically they were $1.20. They were 12.5 cents each. And so when I repackaged them, now each face mask was those 2 packs were 25 cents. That's what my cost was, and then shipping them off. And because there were 2 packs instead of 10 packs, they were actually smaller and easier to ship, and I could pack a whole lot more in a box. In the last 30 days, we've had 58 units ordered of this. 58 units, and we charged $13.95 for this. So you can see here they came in right around here, and they started selling. They started selling. Our best day for these at that time was 8. And then, of course, it's going up and up and up. And so yesterday, I believe we, again, this is in November. I didn't mean to get into November, but, they're still selling very good. So we've sold 58. And how much do we have on hand right now? We have 23 available. And you notice I sent in another 120. So there's going to be 146 of these available, and there's a reason why I wanted to send that much inventory. It's because they were really selling well, and they are really selling well. And I don't know what the sales rank is, but it is right up there. Sales rank is 3,000, 5,000. It's climbing really well. But look at these numbers. Let's look at these numbers. Let's pull up the calculator. So we've had 58 units that sold, and we charged $13.95. So we've had a total of $809.10 in sales for 58 units. Now, those 58 units, those same 58 units, because I had repackaged a pack of 10, which only cost me $1.25, into packs of 2, it means that my cost per unit was no longer $1.25, but only 25 cents. So my total cost for those 58 units before fees and shipping was $14.50. So for $14.50, I was able to generate $809.10 in sales. Well, let's go back though. Let's go to the profit, $809.10. Let's scroll down and see the Amazon fees. They are high. Like, Amazon, that's what they do. They make money, and good for them. So 809.10, and the total charges from Amazon was $349.67. And that includes like the fulfillment fees. So like the shipping, I believe, is in there. The shipping wasn't that much anyway, but the shipping is in there. If it's not, well, I apologize. It'll throw my numbers off just slightly, but I'm pretty sure it's in there. So our actual profit then was $459.43, and it cost us $14.50. And so if we do the math on that, $14.50, guys, that is 31.68 times my profit. For every $1 I've invested into this product, it gave me $31.68 return. That is an absolute home run, and I have 120 more on the way. They are being shipped. They're already inbound. And so the problem is, though, guys, I don't have any more. This is it. Once these are gone, I have to find the next home run. And so that's the issue with retail arbitrage, and we'll talk about that a little bit further on in this video. Okay, so looking through some of this inventory here, one of the number one things that we really did well on was the Paw Patrol Mighty Pups Super Paws Lookout Tower playset with lights and sound, ages 3 and up. We did really well on this one. I thought we did. If we double click this, we'll take a look and see how this went. Now remember, this was a really good pickup from Retail Arbitrage. We were able to pick these up at Walmart for $39 each, and then turn around and resell them for the selling price of $199.95 on average. And that's, that fluctuated to $199.70 and $199.40. But we've been able to sell these quite well over the last 30 days or so. Let me see if I can get a breakdown. There we go. Last 30 days, 12 units. So in the last 30 days, we've had 12 units sold. And you can see that really does add a lot to the bottom line, right? Those really went a long way as far as reselling. So we picked them up for $39 after shipping and so on and so forth. We were making about $100 profit on each one of these. And so there's 12. You can do the math. That's about $1,200 in profit. So this was a really, really good one. And it seemed like anytime I could get my hands on one, they would sell off really quick. And so I would ship more. And eventually the store itself sold out. And so I wasn't able to get my hands on more. It's a problem, right? That's one of the issues with retail arbitrage, is that even if you do find a product that's just killing it, you can't always get that product back. You can only get the inventory that's on hand. And I even had my son go to a different city and pick some of these up. We were able to pick 3 more up at a different city, ship those off. They've sold. And I've gone ahead and paid almost full retail for some of these, shipped them off too. And so it's a good product. It really did well, and it generated some real good sales. And I think I only have one left. That's because it was being transferred to another center. And so it was kind of in limbo. So it became available for sale literally a couple minutes ago. So that'll probably sell off by the end of the day. So that is a really good product. These ones really did well, about $1,200 in profit on these ones alone. All right, so some honorable mentions for the month. We've got our Gorilla Clear duct tape. We've only got 3 of these left. sent them in 15, so they've sold pretty well. We do have the lowest price on that. The Paw Patrol Mighty Pups, we already talked about that. Scotch Flex Seal Shipping Rolls 15 wide. There's 10 available. We sold 8 of that. We have the lowest price on that. Again, not huge sellers, nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Of course, our 10-pack face shields, they're inactive right now because we have 13 on the way. We're waiting for those to come in. The 2-pack, excuse me, face shields, we have 23 left. But like I said, we have another 120 on order. These are drop ship. Crystal clear Gorilla Tape packs of 2. Notice I had packs of 3, but I've also decided to put them in packs of 2. They just arrived, and they are the lowest price, and they're actually cheaper than if you buy a single roll. And then some washable fine line markers. We sold one of those. We sold 3 of those, apparently, because we did have 10 of those sent in. And on the way now are the cooler voltage adapters, a couple of cricket. I don't know how to say it. Just one of each. I found these for real cheap. And these are drop ship. Then we've got the Aikido Fighter Pack. These are $43.19. I bought 5 of those. They're on the way. Disney Mirrorverse Goofy. There's got one of those on the way. Aikido Ultimate Arcade, I've got 3 of those on the way. These are all inactive right now because they're being shipped off. So yeah, so that's where it's at right now. I want to talk to you a little bit about just inventory and inventory planning and how it is that you can, I guess, hunt down more inventory as you're searching to make some profits. Okay, guys, so there you go. You can find deals out there, and sometimes you just got to think smarter and work smarter, not harder. I could have sent 10 packs of face shields just the way they were and send them off, and my profits, they would have sold, but my profits would not have been as intense as if I subdivided them in the packs of 2. And so that's a really huge win for the month, guys. And I only wish I could find 1 million of these. I only wish I could get my hands on all kinds, and that's where searching for inventory, and I can see how a retail arbitrage person can start off with a small amount of business, grow it, and as they grow it, they find themselves struggling to find inventory all the time. It's the #1 challenge that I'm facing. And then, of course, my mind shifts over to, well, if I can go to stores and find these for, clearance prices or what appears to be wholesale prices, why can't I go to a manufacturer and do the same thing?
You can do it!
Well, you can, right? And so now I'm starting to really investigate and think about what it would look like if I found a manufacturer and if I had them shipped directly to the warehouse and bypassing all of this running around. And so that's kind of where our journey is starting to head. The payout, by the way, for this last month, I think they're sending us approximately $1,400 every 2 weeks at this point. And so that's not too bad. That's a replacement income for a lot of people, and we're doing this on a part-time basis, right? So it's very, very exciting. It works. It is possible to make money. You just got to hunt the deals down, and that's why I think maybe, just maybe, we'll take that revenue, we won't spend it, we're going to reinvest it into the company, right? You reinvest it into finding product, and maybe, just maybe, we'll start wholesaling, buying wholesale product, getting it shipped direct to the warehouse. Maybe we can white label something. I don't know. It's too early for me to sit here and tell you, but I know that that's spinning in my mind, and what it is that we can do to fix the inventory crisis. Because once this stuff is sold out, guys, I've got nothing, and I have to find some more stuff, or else to feed the beast, right? We got to feed the beast. It's a real big challenge. And so our goal, of course, as you know, reaching 129 is reaching $129 a day of passive income. I believe we're well on our way to doing that. If you like this kind of content, guys, it means the world to me. We've gone from 0 subscribers to 26 subscribers in just a couple of weeks, and it really means a whole lot to me if you would smash the like button. I don't even like saying that, but hit the like button and subscribe, and keep in touch with us. Send us a couple messages, ask us some questions. We'd love to hear from you, and I really appreciate you joining the channel. It really means a whole lot to us, and we'll see you on the next time. Thank you so much.